To all of you. We are excited to have you with us for this special preview of the upcoming season. Last year, we celebrated 15 years of leadership in the Indian fashion space with best of designers, larger-than-life shows, and unique presentations. In our 16th year, we are looking outwards. We are looking outside of India, what is happening in global fashion, what is happening at International Fashion Weeks. And there are two key trends that are emerging from the global fashion ecosystem. The first one is the convergence of fashion and technology, and second is the focus on sustainable fashion. So we are being guided by these two key trends in curating this season of Lakme Fashion Week. Electro Couture, a label based out of Berlin and that has pioneered bespoke electronic wearable technology, will be showcasing what's happening, what's latest in the fashion and tech space, and they'll be making their debut on the Indian ramp at Lakme Fashion Week. Lakme Fashion Week has also decided to promote sustainability in the fashion, in Indian fashion, in a big manner. On 4th of February, we awarded 8 designers who are doing exceptional work in this area. Taking this initiative forward, we have decided to rename our popular initiative Indian Textile Day to Sustainable and Indian Textile Day. We believe that the Sustainable and Indian Textile Day will put focus on philosophies like upcycling, recycling, zero waste, green dyes, organic fabrics, and ethical practices. So these two are the key trends which we feel will shape Lakme Fashion Week in the next 15 years. Fashion weeks across the world are reinventing themselves. Senior designers are questioning their showcase cycles. And we are happy to note that Lakme Fashion Week way back in 2010 decided to showcase the current season. And since then, we haven't looked back, and it has only consolidated our business of fashion and our impact on the Indian fashion ecosystem. As all of you are aware, our mission is to redefine the future of fashion in India. Through our highly reputed and successful Gen Next program, we are discovering future stars of Indian fashion, and our Stage 1 is a unique platform to encourage and nurture younger designers. This season, we are showcasing 97 designers from 13 cities, and I'm happy to inform you that 20 of these designers will be making their debut on the Lakme Fashion Week ramp. Two designers have completed 25 years of their journey in the Indian fashion industry, and I'm also delighted to inform you that both of them will be showcasing on the Lakme Fashion Week ramp this time. Kickstarting this Fashion Week, this Summer Resort 2016 edition will be Manish Malhotra in a specially curated evening at the Mehboob Studios in partnership with our associate sponsor Life. And we are also happy to have Rohit Bal as our Lakme Absolute Grand Finale designer. And he is undoubtedly the showman of Indian fashion industry. So the expectations are very high from him, and I'm sure that he's going to give us another spectacular finale. Some of the others seeing their collections this time are Anita Dongre, Monisha Jaising, Wendell Rodericks, Neeta Lulla, Payal Singhal, Arjun Saluja, Anand Kabra, Amit Agarwal, and Masaba. Post his successful showcase at the Paris Fashion Week, Rahul Mishra, our Gen Next alumni, will also be coming back to the Lakme Fashion Week ramp. IMG Reliance is also the nominating partner for International Woolmark Prize, and last year we nominated Suket Dheer in the menswear category, and he went on to win the International Woolmark Prize. We will also get to see his award-winning collection on the Lakmé Fashion Week ramp. In last 1 year, we have been, at Lakmé Fashion Week, we have been working with our venue partner, the St. Regis, to significantly enhance our guest experience. And we have also been working on off-site shows on our terrace garden and at the Lakmé Fashion Week apartment to deliver guest experience comparable to any fashion week in the world. In this regard, this time we are going to revamp our main show area, both in terms of presentation and in terms of talent. I'm sure all of you will agree that our alternate platform Stage 1 got a revamp last season, and it is adding another dimension in the Indian fashion industry in the way fashion content is being curated and presented. On similar lines, unique presentations will be made by designers like Cell Design, Prashant Verma, and Arjun Saluja. We are extremely bullish on our Stage 1 platform. In terms of digital footprint, Lakmé Fashion Week is one of the largest fashion weeks across the world. We have a social media community of more than 2 million followers, and our social media team works 24 hours to keep them updated on all the action that takes place at Lakmé Fashion Week. In the end, we will like to welcome you all for this Summer Resort 2016 edition at the St. Regis from 30th March to 3rd April, and we wish to celebrate many, many more editions with you all. Thank you.
May I now please request Ms. Purnima Lamba, Head of Innovations, Lakmé, to say a few words. Purnima.
Thank you all for coming here this afternoon. While this has traditionally been the curtain raiser to Lakmé Fashion Week, I think Saket and I got started a little bit earlier this year, and we had a wonderful curtain raiser which we hosted at our office back in Andheri, the Hindustan Unilever office. And this was something put together at the behest of the Unilever CEO, Paul Polman, who visited India in Feb. And his passion, other than what he does in his professional career, is sustainability. So we actually put together this wonderful initiative that we call the Green Wardrobe Week. And through the week, we pretty much showcased all the designers who came together with us to collaborate on sustainable fashion. And each of them, of course, had their own individual expression of it. Some of it was upcycling, some of it was different in terms of putting together textile from their previous collections and then putting the piece together, which you'll see. I hope some of you did have a chance to be at the show, but for those of you who didn't, here's a snapshot of what the show looked like. Can I have the AV, please?
The grand finale designer. Is that okay? Enough? I'm following, obviously, the trend that's been set by Lakmé this season. It's about illuminate. I think it's about also reinvention. I think it's about glamour. It's about, and I think I was told earlier that this is the first time that Lakmé is actually using their skin care products going into fashion. I don't think you did that earlier. And I think we're putting together a show that's high on glamour. And even though I'm not a very illuminate designer, we're going to do something which is illuminate from in my sensibility and the way I perceive or think of something that's something that's shimmery and sparkling and what do I say? We are going to be using a fairly different and an extremely, well, I wouldn't say severe, but it's going to be a fairly sharp look in as far as the makeup is concerned. It's going to be sharp. It's going to be, I think, very avant-garde. it's going to be varied today. Obviously looking into the trends, not following, but obviously looking into the trends that have been happening all over the world, internationally with fashion weeks and the various looks. I don't do clothes that are very trendy or extremely sort of modern. So what we are going to see in the show is a balance between what I do and how we kind of modernize it and contemporize it so it goes with the current philosophy of Lakme. And this is not just about the clothes and the makeup, it's about the ambience, the entire look, the overall feel, the lighting. We are using fairly modern technique of lighting the show. We've got an incredible venue, which is a secret, so I'm not going to tell you where that is. But we're going to be doing a lot of very high tech. It's going to be very, very high technology, and as far as the production of the show is concerned, it's going to be a lot of work. It's already been a lot of work, but I think the fashion is all about doing something new, something exciting. Lakme is incredible because they give their designers carte blanche, complete freedom to do whatever they want, and I think that for any creative person is really something that doesn't happen on all the time, and when it does happen, so I think this time the finale which I'm doing is really going to be about a sparkle, about a shimmer, about glamour, about happiness, spirit of life, and all the good things that come with it. So thank you Lakme, thank you IMG, and I'm very, very excited and I'm proud to be a part of this, and thank you all for coming here this evening.
NIFD to kindly say a few words. Sir.
Good evening, friends. First of all, a big congratulations to the team. As I always say, the Jodi number one, Saket and Purnima, who has taken the Lakme Fashion Week to new heights. There were many eyebrows were raised once the transformation was going on, and that period was, everyone was expecting, and many were raising the fingers, what will happen to the Lakme Fashion Week. And when virtually there's every week, there's 1 week happening. So, thanks to this team for taking like a veteran, because Lakme celebrated 15 years last season, and we are proud to be the partners for last 15 seasons with them, and now we are presenting the Gen Next. Many people have come, many have left, but there are many faces who still are being missed by us, and one of them is Mr. Farooq Jassawala, the renowned journalist from your community, because everyone has been so supporting, the media has been so supporting, and if the Lakme is on this level, it is all because of the support by the media. And we really miss, and from all of us sitting here on the dais and from all the present here, we all pray to the Almighty to rest his soul in peace. And a big tribute to Farooq Jassawala, because he was always so enthusiastic, asking the questions, clicking, and everyone like at this age. But so coming to the Lakme Fashion Week, INFD is the proud partner, and we take pleasure in presenting Gen Next designers. And as Saket has already said, and because the talent which Lakme has nurtured, they have grown to that level, and we always feel like a parent and proud parent to present the Gen Next. Masaba is sitting right here, and I still remember 15 seasons back once she won the Best Gen Next Designer Award here itself. So from there, the journey started, and today she is a name to reckon with. Rahul Mishra, who's day before yesterday, his collection was termed as the best find of last 6 years by the top magazines. He has been a Gen Next designer, and he is going to present this time. Then we have many more names who started their career, and today again 5 designers are, like 20 are making the debut, but 5 Gen Next designers are taking stage this time, and I wish them all of them a big best of luck. So they all are going to make us proud, because without Gen Next, may it be any arena, may it be cricket, may it be anywhere, till the time Jasprit Bumrah and Hardik Pandya came to Indian team, it was losing all the time. Though there was Virat was there, Rohit was there and all, but these youngsters, they have made the difference. Similarly, all these young designers, all veterans are here. So without doubting their, intelligence and the kind of work they have done, and they have created the field for them to shine. So these young designers are going to make a name. And on the personal front, at the INFD, though we are proud partners of Lakme Fashion Week for last 15 seasons, it has been a phenomenal year for all of us. We have launched our London campus, and we have sent 5 batches, and one of our students who passed out from there, she is here today, Apurva. So then we marched, and only last month we launched a campus at Chicago. So we are now moving out of the country, taking this legacy. And yesterday we finalized, though officially not signed, a deal with the London Fashion Week to start the Gen Next there itself, because they don't have the Gen Next property. They call the emerging designers and all. So we have suggested them, and almost the deal has been verbally done. So from next season onwards, 10 students from India will be going to London Fashion Week and present there. And everything has been said by them. As I declared last time, that we are working on a theme that is called Before Smart Cities, We Need Smart Citizens. And on 13th of this month, we are launching that nationwide to make Indians smarter instead of India. And that's all. And we would like all of you to come and join us in wishing all the best to these young designers who are being launched on the 30th, with the first show officially, so after Manish Malhotra. And give them your blessings, like these designers have made you proud. They will also make you proud. This is our promise. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So, Coco Chanel says every day is a fashion show, and the world is a runway. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Fashion industry is seeing an unprecedented change. I'm hearing different people talking different things. The veterans on this head table, people going global, so fantastic stuff. What we wear today is always outdated. Fashionista has high expectations. They create their own products, they design their own products, and they innovate their own products. So the business of fashion is becoming very dynamic, very, very complex. Just to throw a number, the size of fashion industry today is $1.2 trillion. For those of you who follow the Indian economy, we have a fairly large GDP. It's half the size of the India GDP. E-commerce, another big trend, connecting India globally and connecting India to India. From viewing latest trends online, real time, to an all app-based buying experience. You probably can relate to the idea of being physically present in a store, but looking on your smartphone for the best shirt. I'm a man, I'm looking for a shirt, for the best shirt to go with your trousers. So I think all this is really shrinking the ramp to rack times, which at one point of time historically used to be many months to 45 to 60 days. So imagine it's on the ramp and it's on the racks globally in 45 to 60 days. It really crashes the supply chain time. And this is where the relevance of supply chain providers like DHL come in. So I'm very proud to say that DHL has been in the business of fashion, delivering to consumers, delivering to retailers, manufacturers and designers around the world, connecting them to 220 countries. That's something that we do. And our association as co-sponsor and official logistics sponsor, partners of IMG Lakme Fashion Week, is a promise to our fashion customers to simplify the complex supply chains and encourage global business. So while the devil may still wear Prada, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure this season will give you all, and the devil himself, many more exciting options than Prada. Wishing all of you a great fashion week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Is very pastel. So we have a lead color, which is what we call tropical shine, which is a peach. So it's a peach shimmer, and we predict that this summer people are going to want things that are a bit lighter, soft, loud in color either. It's a nice combination of a soft color and shimmer.
Thank you. Do we have any more questions from the audience? I now request all our panelists to please come together for a photo op.
Sir, please, left hand side. Sir, please, little bit. Please, come closer, sir. Okay, ready? Look here, center. Sir, center. Thank you.